Hello everyone, welcome back to one of my haul videos. This is for some things that I bought a couple of weeks ago. I haven't been able to make a video about it because I was a little bit under the weather, had some cold, almost had no voice, lots of coughing, things going around at this time of the year. And it was just driving me nuts. I mean, I'm still not 100% there. I still have some cough, which doesn't let me sleep. So if I cough during the video, I apologize in advance. Anyways, here I am, and gonna show you a few of the little things that I bought on my LCS. First thing, let's start with DC Comics Presents #1. Superman and Flash story. Some people say it's another Flash Superman race. I think this title, it's a little bit underrated. It's a pretty cool late silver, early bronze age title. Has lots of good stories. Quite a few very high look forward numbers. I can't remember which one is it, but it's the first apparition of the Teen Titans, Cyborg, Starfire. So it's a pretty good title. I like it. I have just a couple of them. Don't see them fairly easy. I mean, I see them, but I don't want to spend too much money for them, so I always wait until they are in the dollar bin or in the $2 bins. But yeah, pretty good. And this is DC Comic Presents #2. Now, if you notice, this is the white man's version of it. It's not a second print, it's a first print. I believe the story between White Man's is these guys used to do the Golden Key comic books. I don't know if anybody remembered those. And they had a deal with big department stores. So what Marvel and DC did is they wanted to enter in that market. So they made a deal with White Man, and then when they were coming out with some books, they will make some books market for White Man's exclusively, which they sell in a little packages, in little plastic bags with 3 or 4 comic books on them. I don't have one of those with me, but if somebody have seen it, that's basically what it is. And there are a few. I was reading an article about them the other day, and apparently there are like 8 or 9 or 10 books from that came out from White Man that they go for higher prices. Like they go for your $1,200 or $1,000, and just because there were very, very few prints of those books. So yeah, it's pretty interesting about them. Prince Namor, the Submariner, #19. This is the first apparition of Stingray. As a Stingray, because I believe, if you look on the Marvel Wikipedia, I think there are 2, my apologies, there are 2 apparitions, one as the Doctor himself, and 2 with the suit of Stingray. Pretty cool. This title of Submariner, I always wanted to have the early numbers. They're really good. But never really decided to buy it. I came across with this one, first apparition, and I said, yeah, good price, why not? Got this little beauty, the Avengers #27. It's a nice copy. I couldn't believe what I paid for this. It's a nice copy. I mean, for what it is, it's really good. I couldn't believe when my LCS have it on the price of this. Avengers 27, great copy, great reading copy. I mean, it's nothing high grade, but it's really good. Very, very few problems. I mean, I only see this big problem here with the staple here on the side. A few little chippers here, but other than that, I mean, the look is solid. I really love it. Same as this one, the Mighty Avengers number 65. I mean, it has a little date stamp. Some people don't like the date stamps. I do like it with the date stamps. It's also kind of like part of the history of the comic, so I like it. And this one, beautiful copy. The early Avengers, they're really cool, those books. Sorry. How about this one? Awesome copy by John Byrne. 189, The Avengers. Really good. There are quite a few covers from Hawkeye that are really good. I think I show a couple on other videos. But this one I like it. Really good. The pose with the bow and everything. John Byrne did a great job with this book. Got a few Amazing Spider-Mans. Still trying to finish my run. It'll take me ages, but eventually I'll get there. Amazing Spider-Man 165. And then we have Amazing Spider-Man 186. Amazing Spider-Man 192. And then here we have Uncanny X-Men 152. Great copy. Really hard to get a decent copy for the good price of this early Uncanny X-Men. Between 100 and 150. I mean, I see them often, but they are expensive. They're expensive books. Have been able to find them in cheap and in a good grade, of course. It's not that easy. Miss Marvel number 19. This book, I've been looking forever for this book. I mean, there's some wrapping there. I mean, it's not perfect, but I bought it. I've been looking forever for this book. I bought the Miss Marvel miniseries set, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago. I bought it about on eBay, and it was missing 2 numbers. Number 16, which was I believe, which was the first apparition of Mystique, and this one, number 19. Nothing special about it, but it didn't have it, and I just finally grabbed it. Number 16 of Mystique, that one I bought not too long ago either. I think I bought that one like 2 months ago. Not too long ago, I was able to grab a copy of it, and then finally I saw this one and I was like, oh my god, I gotta get it. I didn't like too much about the misrep there, but you know what? I haven't seen them passing by very often, so I'm like, it's one of those in the meantime copies while you get another one that you like, that will please you. So yeah, I grab it. I finally have that run complete. It's pretty good. A nice little king-size annual from the Mighty Thor. These annuals were great. The early annuals from Thor, Avengers, Captain America, Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, they're great. They're good. I love them. John Buscema, either John Buscema or Jack Kirby. Yeah, you get great with them, and they're not expensive. They're very cheap. They're really good, really interesting stories. Really good. And then last but not least, this is the little gem of my purchase. Nothing spectacular other than the first apparition of Doc Samson. The Incredible Hulk number 141. Great and nice sharp copy of it. And don't own that many Incredible Hulks. Most of them are just key issues, or what I think are key issues, or very, very specific stories, like the parts that were done by Todd McFarlane, or have a couple of numbers by Mignola, and all the series from Del Keown, which I love. It's amazing. But this one, gotta have it. Doc Samson, first apparition, really, really good. And an okay character from Incredible Hulk. Not seeing that often, I guess, in comics lately. But really cool, really cool. And I really nab it. I mean, every time that I can see a first apparition that doesn't come out very often in a really nice shape and a really good price, I just grab it. It's really good. And that's it, guys. That's it for my haul. Hoping that I can go and see what my LCS has over this weekend. So maybe next week I'll have another video. Hopefully I won't get down again with a cold and get me not speaking again. But in the meantime, and up until then, take care and chill out. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.